So today we're going to do a video on how to get rid of mites on geckos. Now mites for geckos is not that easy. Usually with a snake you just take it, spray it with the Provent-a-Mite, and that'd be it. But geckos, because they eat their own shed, it's a lot harder. Plus, geckos, Tokay geckos, are this lovely spotted color. And of course, the red mites hide in the spots. And as you can see, they don't show up at all. See? And she does have a couple there, but you can't see them. So what we're going to do is we're going to give her a mite treatment today. We've got her quarantine enclosure set up right here, all plastic, paper towels. Now, if you want to check your geckos for mites, what you're going to need is a magnifying loupe, and you're going to need to take a look like this in between all the scales. Usually they'll be here in the groin area or armpits or belly, typically not on the back though. So take a look, let go, and then this is how I do it. Spray a little bit into a cup. I use this reptile spray, and then I take a Q-tip. With the Q-tip, you get it nice and damp with the reptile spray, and then you spread it on like this. All over her. Because all geckos, tokays, they eat their own shed, so you want to be really careful what you put on them. So you're not putting on anything that they're going to end up eating and that's really bad for them, like the Provent-a-Mite spray. You don't want to be spraying that on them. You don't want to be spraying it in their cage, because then they get in contact with it and eat their own shed again. It's just really, really nasty stuff. I'll usually do this every 2 days or so till it's all cleared up, and it usually takes until the first shed at the very least to clear up everything. I will also sometimes in between use the A&D ointment, just the generic regular one. It's a petroleum jelly and cod liver oil, and it will suffocate all of the mites she's got going on here. Again, this is very common with wild caught geckos. Like she is, most people won't even notice it unless you're looking in particular. I wouldn't have noticed at all, except that one of her babies had it. And I usually check the babies when I'm sexing just to make sure. So now she's going to be all done, and then that'll take care of the problem once and for all. And that's everything.